Hi Leo, welcome to my channel and thanks for joining me. Welcome to your general and collective messages reading. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, as always I'm going to tap into the cards. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, general and collective messages for Leo. General and collective messages for Leo. What do we need to know for Leo? Oh, what do we have here? The Two of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be dealing with a water sign. The Seven of Wands. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire energy. Could be some sort of reconciliation coming up. A renewal, reunion. Okay, this is like divine union, love, bond, chemistry. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. Yeah, someone's got a bit of mental conflict going on here. They're very trapped in their own head. And someone's very defensive here as well. Bit angry, bit defensive. They could be bound in a situation, stuck, trapped. They feel very restricted. They feel very tied down. Because the Swords is about conflict and decision making and boundaries and cutting away the bad. Someone's burdened with something. Hang on a minute. I did mention that at the beginning. I felt a bit of disruption. There could be a lot of fear here as well. Leo, fear, doubt, worry, anxiety. Okay, confusion, indecisiveness, yeah. And I picked that up with the Swords. There's a lot of indecisiveness here, confusion. There could be outside influences here. The Three of Wands. Yeah, so you could be far away right now, Leo, because you needed a break, you're tired, you feel a bit drained. So you're far away right now, somewhere with ships and boats. Somebody needs to get a handle on their emotions. They're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of preparing. Planning their next move, where they want to go. Okay. There's something here that's making someone feel stuck. Let's see if we can find out what that is. Ooh, wow. Okay, give me a minute. So, we have got the Six of Swords, Temperance. So we've got air energy again. And then with the Temperance card, this is Sagittarius. Ooh. Okay, there's something going on here with balance. Yeah, balance. So when I see the temperance cards, yeah, someone's feeling a bit temperamental, or someone's being temperamental at the moment. They're sort of gathering their resources. Strength testing. Did somebody walk away here, or somebody needs to walk away from something? Could be options, could be a third party. This person could travel a lot for work. Someone needs to master patience here and self-control. Yeah, temperamental. Ooh, what was that? Nine of Cups. Ooh, could there be something going on here with alcohol? Because someone's emotions seem to cloud their judgment here. Nine of Cups is the wish card, wish fulfillment, water energy again. Yeah, someone's head isn't good. Yeah, somebody needs to come away from troubled waters and they need to go towards calmer waters, healing waters. This is about patience and healing and self-control and duality, balance, equal give and take, mutual ground, mutual understanding. There is love here, there's a bond here, there's chemistry here. I'm feeling a bit sort of emotional. Yeah, someone could have a drinking problem here, a bit of a dependency with drinking. Being a bit sort of lazy when it comes to communication, taking action. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. Could be September where this happens. September. I feel like someone's being really hard on themselves, you know, self-sabotage. They're afraid, so they're sort of gathering their resources. They're weighing up the pros and the cons. They want to do themselves justice, but they want to do, you know, you justice as well. They want to be fair, because in the past maybe they weren't fair, there was an injustice. It's like all somebody wants here is union and to come together, but ooh, this person's very temperamental. Very temperamental. Very up and down. Are they quite stubborn as well? This person. Could they be quite stubborn? Quite immature? Ooh. Is this you, Leo? 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is the card of burdens and tired. Someone's overworked, overtired, overstressed. They need to leave something behind. They need to get something off their shoulders and have a rest. Look. Someone might not have any self-control when it comes to alcohol. Yeah, there's too much stress. Look, somebody needs to come away from something or walk away from something. The Eight of Swords is where someone doesn't want a seriality, so they turn to drink, you know, drugs, something to block out their pain. And this could be you here waiting for this beautiful, you know, reconciliation, and they're just sort of, they're keeping you waiting and you're losing patience. Look, this is you trying to learn how to master patience, because you could be getting fed up of them. You know, you've lost patience with them and you've had enough and you just want to walk away. This could be you. They've affected your head, you know, mentally. They're giving you anxiety. They're making you stressed out. Okay. This could reach a completion here. You know, when I see tens, that makes me think of completion. You've had enough, you've walked away. You've been patient enough. You want to go to other things. Well, only some of you, but this is also about showing your self-love as well. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Could be something going on with finances here. Team building. Something going on at work. Yeah, there could be some stress going on at work. And someone does a lot of drinking to sort of calm themselves down a bit after work. Three of Pentacles is about partnership, team building, working on a project, money, feeling grounded. Three of Pentacles is earth energy. Okay. Any more messages for Leo? Whoops. That one nearly dropped on the floor, but I caught it. Could they be prioritizing their work over you? And vice versa. I'm just, you know, the cards are really talking to me like, wow. We have had a Leo full moon, which is very powerful, you know, emotions running high, decluttering, cutting bad things and bad people out of your life. Just be careful of toxic people, okay, and narcissistic people. Don't let people take advantage of you. It's not fair, is it? The Four of Cups. Yeah, someone's feeling a bit fed up of waiting, or someone's afraid that someone's going to reject their offer. The Four of Cups. So water energy again. Ooh. Has someone got an alcohol problem here? Yeah, they're hiding. So the Four of Cups is the card of boredom. Okay, dull. They feel stagnant. They're tired of the same old, you know, cycle, tired of the same thing every day. They want excitement, they want change. I feel this is you. You're going to be going traveling. You could have got a promotion at work, a pay rise, some sort of reward, and then you're going to be going traveling towards something better, something emotionally fulfilling. Someone here feels a bit drained with this Four of Vessels. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Someone's bored of something or someone. Okay. Could this be you, Leo? Sorry. The Queen of Wands is known as a Leo. She's a fire sign, right? So the Queen of Wands, this could be you. Powerful, fiery, independent, strong woman, right? Very passionate. People do feel a little bit intimidated by her because she's so strong, right? She likes to work for herself. She likes to do everything herself. She doesn't rely on anyone. You know, she is literally a queen. So this could be you, right? Now, some people are very sexually attracted to her as well. If this isn't you, Leo, right, then this could be third party, okay? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Maybe they need to walk away from a third party. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. I'll just pull the Justice card. So was somebody unfair here? Is there an injustice here? Libra energy. There could be something coming to light. Clarity in a situation. Maybe that's what you want. Clarity. Because you deserve that much. An explanation, an apology. Somebody did you wrong here. Somebody was treated unfairly here. Okay. There could even be court battles going on. Something to do with legal. Divorce, something like that. When I see the Justice card, this makes me think of unfairness and imbalance. Okay, let me get more on this Justice card. There's definitely a truth here or a revelation coming to. You could have already found something out. Someone could have found something out. Someone might have to go to the courts here. Could be something to do with money. Ooh. Could be tuning into two different situations here. I feel like there's a lot of outside influences and disruption that could be getting in the way of this union. Or if there isn't outside influences, then it could be just that someone's got destructive thinking. Like I said, temperamental, defensive, yeah? Also, this person could be, if it, oh, is there something going on with communication? My throat just blocked off just there. It could be your person, okay? Or it could be the third party that is a little bit jealous and possessive, and not in a jokey way. I mean, I can understand a little bit of a funny side of jealousy, but to that extent where it gets so bad and it affects your head. This queen could also be someone's mum or family member interfering. There's a lot of females here, okay? I'm picking up third party. Oh. I caught it this time. Okay. A lot of you just want to be on your own, okay? And you want new things, you want new love, you want to focus on your finances, building a life for yourself, having stability in your life, doing yourself a justice, being kind to yourself, being fair to yourself. Yeah? Balance. A lot of you just want to be on your own, but I feel like someone is pushing something here. Okay, let me just shuffle some more. Tell me more about this Justice card, please, for Leo. Possibly someone isn't doing the law of attraction. You know, when you withdraw and you focus on yourself and you don't chase things. Maybe someone doesn't like to be chased. There's definitely something here that needs to be given up or let go of or cut out of someone's life. There's 2 threes here, so it could be a third party. Ooh. Ugh. I don't like to be right. Sorry, Leo. So I was saying about a lot of females, and there's a lot of outside influences. Could someone be stuck between 2 people? Because I've just pulled the 2 of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords is there. And yeah, there's conflict going on. Like I said, confusion, indecisiveness, doubt, worry. Someone needs to make a decision here between 2 people. Or there's a lot of inner conflict going on. They're very trapped in their own head. But because there's so many females here, I was thinking third party. Could be same-sex relationships here as well. This could be you. You're guarded. Your emotional guard is up. You're guarding your heart. Because the 2 of Swords is also about guarding your heart because you're afraid. You're afraid of getting hurt, right? So you've put an emotional barrier up. You're protecting yourself. This is how this person's making you feel at the moment, trapped. Because they're being a little bit too strong. They're coming on a bit too strong, a bit intense, a bit overbearing. Like I said, I could be wrong. I could be tuning into 2 different situations. Obviously take it how it resonates. I feel a lot of you do want to focus on your wish fulfillment right now. You know, your dreams, your heart's desires. Could be something coming towards you in September, something to do with money. Yeah. Oh, got very temperamental energies here. This person's really tested your patience here. Some of you have walked away. Okay. Any more for Leo? For this general and collective messages reading. Any more for Leo? Any more for Leo? Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so we've got more fire energy here. Okay, so again, growth, manifesting, being creative. Okay, possibly. Oh, hang on a minute. Right. With some of you, I don't want to sound horrible when I say this. With some of you, could you be dealing with someone that just wants sexual relations, as in friends with benefits? Ooh, yeah, that does make sense. I didn't notice it until then. Okay, I'm tuning into this person's energy. That they're very delusional at the moment. As in, their head isn't clear, their head is in the clouds, and I'm seeing a lot of wands and I'm seeing a lot of cups. This person, the Ace of Wands is about power and victory, right? And growth and fire and passion, right? That could be you having a new start. Yeah, but when I see lots of wands in a reading, and plus we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, there's a friends with benefits thing going on here. Something to do with someone's workplace. Somebody wants to settle down and have a relationship and commitment and have love and romance and be wined and dined. But the other person just wants sexual. They just want fun. They don't want to settle down. This could be 2 different situations, remember? Okay. And get some more on this Ace of Wands. Definitely having a new start here and going travelling. That's not all bad. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, the Leo. Oh, there we go. Page of Pentacles. Oh, so we've got another person here, and we've got this young, immature, young, sort of emotionally immature, yeah. Page of Pentacles. This is an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be dealing with someone that has to heal in a child. They had to heal something within them, something to do with childhood. Also, this could be a new person coming in. Ace of Wands, maybe there's a new person coming towards you. So you could be blocking out someone old, and then the universe is bringing in something new. You could be manifesting someone new, wanting to come in, ask you out on a date. So if you've been wishing for something here, Leo, such as a new person, the universe is saying, yes, justice will be done. Yes, your wishes will be fulfilled. Yes, we'll send someone new in, and they have, with some of you. You know, wanting to come in with this cute little offer here. Someone who's very grounded, very hardworking, and yeah, it could lead to commitment. If you don't know who this Earth sign is, then definitely new person. But it could be the past person. They could have Earth in their chart. Okay. Ooh, where did that go? Sorry about that. Okay. Somebody that's very stable with their finances. This could be you as well. Yeah. Are you very protective of your assets, of your money? Possibly in the, you know, I hope there's no one here taking advantage of you because you've got money. Okay? That's not nice to hear. Being used for money, that's not nice. It's quite cruel to do that to someone. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, someone's definitely oh, sorry, there was a muff in my face. Someone's definitely suffered some sort of backstabbing, betrayal here by friends, from an ex, from a home environment. The Ten of Swords is the card of completion, endings. Okay, there is a lot of swords here, so there's been a lot of conflict, there's been a lot of drama, and someone has definitely walked away from something. I feel it's a third party. Ten of Swords. So the end of hard times. You know, something that was done unfairly to you. Do we need to know anything else for Leo? So I feel that there's a lot that wanted to come out here. Okay. So at the moment, the Hangman, so this is Pisces energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. Now, I interpret this card in many ways, okay? The Hangman is all about the card of standstill. So you stand still, you go within, and then it comes to you. Yeah? You know, take it how it resonates. They could be in a situation, like I said, stuck in a third-party situation. There's a lot of energies here. There's a lot of females in this reading. Someone could have been betrayed here, cheated on, lied to. They could be in a lot of emotional pain, sorrow, guilt. I'm picking up so much emotion. Wow. Third party could be jealous. Someone is in a situation where they feel stuck. The Hangman is about releasing things that aren't good for you as well, such as codependency, addictions, an old self. You could be shedding old skin. Ooh, there's someone here paying karmic justice as well. I can't even get my words out. Karmic debt, that's it, yeah. Someone's paying off karmic debt. Okay. They could have had an accident, drink driving, and they had to go to court to pay a fine. Also, someone's very hung up on someone that won't let go. It's this temperamental energy. Leo, this could be you. You're left hanging, you don't know what's going on, you don't know where you stand. A lot of you are just taking a break at the moment. I feel that a lot of you feel drained. Someone here feels very sad and alone and left behind and abandoned. Just be careful of people that manipulate you. Just be careful. People that are toxic, people that manipulate you. Just be careful. Narcissistic, where they try and twist the situation, you know, because they don't want to admit when they're in the wrong. They could have an ego problem. As I said, if they've got a drinking problem, it will cloud their judgment. Oh, what was that? Okay. I feel like you're going to get some sort of news here, okay? Because the Eight of Wands just popped up. So, like I said, old people, new people, something to do with work. A lot going on, a lot of outside influences. Again, fire energy, Eight of Wands. We're in August. Definitely something going on with communication. A lot of you have walked away. Again, you could be dealing with someone that likes to play games, a player, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. If you've been waiting for something, then I feel that that's coming towards you here, Leo, okay? Because you've got the Justice card and the Eight of Wands, plus the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. You know, justice will be served. Balance will be restored. Things will go fair. Because I feel that in the past, things were unfair. We get some romance angel, of course, for you, Leo. So I think we've covered everything. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Codependency. I picked that up with the cups. Something to do with alcohol. Okay. Whoops. Sorry about that. That's the wind. I'll put my book on it. Okay. Codependency. So addictions are affecting your life. Yeah. So this person's addictions could be affecting, and I picked that up as well. Yeah. Okay, can I get some more for Leo, please? With some of you, I feel that you do want to work it out because you see the good in people. You see the good. But the universe might be saying, you know, be fair to yourself, be true to who you are. Don't let people take advantage, that sort of thing. Okay. Could be someone's family interfering. Romance angel oracles. Leo. Romance angel oracle, Leo. I feel like someone's lost sight of their identity. They've lost sight of who they are due to bad surroundings, toxic people. There's a lot going on here. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? Finances and career, yeah. So someone's working on their finances right now. I did pick it up with the Pentacles, yeah. Balance. Their finances could be all over the place and they need to find that sort of ebb and flow, and I picked that up with the Temperance. Yeah, finances and career. Okay, so financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Okay, so it could have happened previously. Like I said, you could meet a new person and then there's going to be a lot of flirting and then it will lead to commitment because you've got the Two of Cups there. If you are dealing with a past person, then yes, they could be a little bit of a player. They could flirt with other people when they're supposed to be with you. So I'm picking up disloyalty, basically. Disloyal. You know, and I know what you're thinking, you know, why would you be in a relationship if you just want to have fun and, you know, sleep around and be with other people? Why wouldn't you just be single and be on your own? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Just, you know, when there's feelings involved, it can get very messy. And that's why someone's walked away here. But, you know, take it how it resonates. Won't be for everybody. Okay, so someone could be asking their friends for help here because they don't know what to do. Okay, So ask for and accept support from others. So you could be asking your friends for help, friends, family, because you don't know what to do and you feel a bit stuck. Yeah, so we've got here religious factors here, Leo. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you could come from different backgrounds, different upbringings, different religions. Like I said, I feel like there's something going on with someone's family here. There's clashing, drama. That could be the problem as well. Not just third parties or exes. It could be the fact that it's the families don't get on, because you come from, you know, different backgrounds. And then let's just pull a couple more. Let's just pull a couple more. Let's just pull a couple more. Leo. Yeah, if this situation has, you know, made you insecure, but the universe is saying there's new people coming in and it will lead to something beautiful and blossom into something beautiful. It's saying don't give up. It's saying it will be worth waiting for. So even though something didn't work out in the past, don't let it put you off the life. Take risks. You know, you will know deep down in your heart who you can trust, who's right for you, energy, vibes, if there's a connection, if there's a spark, you know. The universe is saying whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for, waiting for, it will be worth it, okay? Because divine timing is at work here in your life, okay? I know a lot of you feel bored and stagnant and you just want to be away from these toxic people, but they're saying have patience because it'll work out. It can't be dark forever, yeah? That's what it's saying. It can only rain and thunder for so long until light comes into your life, and it brings in something that's very beneficial to you. You know, heart's desire, something that you've been waiting for a very long time. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated with some of you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again real soon for some more readings. Take care, Leo.